Okay. There are 8 things you need to do right away anytime you get a new credit card. And in this video, I'm not just gonna break down all 8, but I'll even add in 2 bonus tasks as well to ensure you don't miss out on any perks, credits, or benefits. And I'd even go as far as putting my last dollar in Vegas on the table that you don't do at least one of these. But before we get into all that, hi, I'm Lonnie and your new card just arrived. Congratulations. Feels good, doesn't it? Getting a new card for many is a celebratory moment. Maybe you recently increased your credit score, getting that high-end card you've been wanting. Maybe you've better optimized your spend, and this new card will earn you extra rewards on that one remaining spending category, which you've probably not gotten anything for, like gas or streaming services. Or maybe, just maybe, you leveled up your experiences and benefits like instant hotel status. All this to say, don't take getting a new card lightly. More importantly, all the stuff you need to do once you get said new card, because those first few hours are kind of like a part-time job. And that's what I'm going to focus on today, the part people don't talk about enough. So you know what we're going to do, right? Let's talk about it. To start, let's get the obvious and no-brainer stuff out of the way. And that starts with activating your card. That's right. Take out the card and activate that sucker. I mean, you have to activate and confirm you received it to be able to use the thing. Now, there are various ways of doing this. Some cards have a number you can call and verify your personal information. Others will have ways to verify online via an app or after you create or log into your account. All this should be pretty simple. No issues, no questions, right? Okay, let's move on to the next thing you need to do, which is enroll in your benefits and credits. With the rate in which cards are changing and being fresh nowadays, this has created a lot of competition across brands, which means competitive offers are needed to entice consumers to switch and apply for new cards. And these incentives, more often than not, come in the form of benefits and credits. But that's not the important part to remember. The important part is ensuring you activate or enroll in said benefits and credits, such as your airline or rideshare credits that come on cards such as the American Express Platinum or the United Mileage Plus Explorer card. For these credits, you have to enroll in a select airline on the Platinum, but just enroll with the United card, or else you won't receive your credit. Just a small step which could be easily skipped over. But then there's also insurance benefits such as American Express Premium Rental Car Insurance or any Priority Pass lounge access. And look, I get it, you may not use it, but you still need to enroll, okay? So don't forget it. Moving on to number 3 on the list, that's add your card to your digital wallet. Look, tap and pay is here and it's here to stay. Well, until the next thing comes along, like credit card fingerprints or something like that. Anyway, in our current reality, I have about an 8 out of 10 chance that you're watching this video on a smartphone that has digital wallet capability. And then there's a 7 out of 10 chance that that phone is an iPhone. I mean, hey, prove me wrong. If you're watching this video on an iPhone, hit that like button. And if you're not, leave a comment of what you're watching going. Tablet, iPad, for those who say an iPad is not a tablet, your laptop, TV, etc. Oh, hit that subscribe button too. Getting back to it, there are plenty of digital wallet options which you use regularly. Google Pay, Apple Pay, PayPal, just to name a few. But in addition to those, don't forget about adding your new card to your online store wallets either. These would be your Amazons, DoorDash, Instacarts, Uber, and Lyft. Even your grocery store like a Publix or a Kroger. You want to make sure you have the correct card for the correct purchase, especially food purchase, which takes me to my number 4, ensuring you add your card to your dining wallet. Now, dining wallets are the silent killer in the points and miles game, as they are literally set it and forget it. Well, forget it until you have to change to a different one. What I mean by that is there are plenty of dining wallets, all of which could earn you extra points or miles to your preferred airline or hotel partners, such as United, Chase, Bilt, Hilton, IHG, and more. But the caveat is you can only be part of one dining program at a time. And to get these perks, all you have to do is add your card. And when you dine at one of those partner restaurants, boom, points added to your account. I touched on this ridiculously easy way to earn points in more detail in this video. Check it out after this one. All right, Bonus time, because you don't actually have to do this one, but consider adding an authorized user to your account. For those that don't know, an authorized user is an additional cardholder who you add to your account and provide them a card for themselves, where then you'll receive and be responsible for any charges they make. But then they could receive some of your card benefits like lounge access or other discounts or perks. It's kind of like your credit card is given a piggyback ride to a card for them. And these authorized users are most often for spouses, partners, children, and or other dependents. But the point I'm trying to make is, more recently, you'll see additional bonus offers when adding authorized user cards to your account. Some of the more recent ones that I've taken advantage of personally is an extra 5,000 miles when adding an authorized user to my United card, or an additional 20,000 American Express membership reward points for adding an authorized user to my Amex Platinum card. So don't forget to see if you have any authorized user offers available, okay? Okay. Moving on to number 5, schedule your appointments. Now you're probably wondering, what appointments? Well, many cards provide credits and discounts to many travel services and programs such as Global Entry, TSA PreCheck, Clear, and more. The thing is, all of these are popular programs. So if you just got a new card which provides you one of these services, I advise and recommend you book your appointment or renewal appointments as soon as possible. Now with TSA PreCheck and Clear, they most often have plenty of open scheduling or walk-in options available. But Global Entry, man, those appointments can be months out, or even worse, at a faraway location. Real talk, I remember scheduling Global Entry appointment for a family member and could not find a reservation at an airport near me for about 9 months. What I ended up doing was scheduling an appointment in the Honolulu airport because 1, they had openings, and 2, we already had a vacation booked there only a few weeks away. So it just worked out for us. Extreme? Yes. But I kid you not, just schedule your appointment as early as possible. All right, for number 6, this is one that a lot of people don't do, including you. And that's bookmark your important sites. You would think this one is obvious, but apparently it's not. Once again, your credit cards come with all sorts of perks and benefits. So many, in fact, that it may be hard to keep track of them all, especially if you have multiple cards like I do. What's the return protection limit for this card? Or what does my trip delay cover on that card, and how much? Well, unless you have a photogenic memory, bookmark your benefit pages so you can have quick access to all that info when you need it. Could be the difference of which card you use to pay for select purchases. In addition to that, regarding purchase and return protection, cell phone or extended warranty claims, bookmark your card claim sites too. These are often buried behind clicks and folds of documentation. So it's just easier to bookmark it so you have your own direct link to those sites exactly when you need them. This can also work for special offer booking pages with select hotel cards, such as the Hilton Aspire or Marriott Bonvoy Brilliant cards that provide booking perks like $100 experience credits and free breakfast, but you need to book via specific sites like HiltonAspireCard.com. So instead of trying to remember it, just bookmark it. Also, bookmark your travel portal sites too. Have you ever been to Chase's travel portal? It's like 6 clicks through your Chase account to get there. Just bookmark it. And now that we got all that covered, for number 7 is time to put your card in your wallet, because we're gonna spend on it, right? I know you are if you got one of those sweet welcome bonuses. These companies are handing out welcome bonuses like candy on Halloween night nowadays, so get yours. Matter of fact, check my link tree in the description for links to all my cards and see what's available. There are some amazing offers out right now. And of course, I thank you in advance if you decide to use them. But back to the topic. Don't just instantly sock drawer your card. The credit card company approved you for the card as they intend you use it. So use it or they may hold you back from another one in the future. I'm looking at you, Amex Pop-Up Jail. And for number 8, being that you did receive one of those amazing welcome bonuses, you may also need to make a plan to hit your welcome bonus. Meaning, your welcome bonus most likely came with a spend requirement of a few $1,000s within just a few months. So it's important to have a plan to not just hit your spend requirement, but also ensure you earn as many points and miles as possible as you do it. In some cases, many people just put every dollar they can on their new card until they hit that spend requirement. But in my experience, with a proper plan, I may keep another card around for food or grocery or even the all other purchase category so that I can earn potentially more in those areas. For example, my new card may only get one ultimate reward point for all other purchases. So I would then save those purchases for my Freedom Unlimited instead, saving my other spend for just my new card's bonus categories. And for my second bonus, to bring everything together, organize your credit cards and their bonus categories, especially if you have multiple cards. Personally, I use to-do list apps to track this throughout the year, while others prefer Excel sheets. Regardless of your preference, use marbles in a jar if that works for you. The key is to find a system that works and stay organized. And with that, those are my 8 must-do and 2 bonus things you should do every time you get a new card. Did I leave anything out? Or do you have anything for yourself? Leave it in the comments to keep the conversation going, and check out this video next, and here's the one that I mentioned earlier. All right, catch you in the next one. Peace.